Hello butterflies, it's me, Alicia. Welcome back to my channel, Butterfly Wellness and Lifestyle, where we discuss all things wellness and all things lifestyle. I'm going to talk about the top 3 ways to attract your soulmate. Whether you believe in soulmates or not, finding someone that you can connect with mentally and physically just makes life so much richer. In today's complicated dating world, it can feel very hard to attract your soulmate or someone that you really connect with. But let me give you 3 pieces of advice on ways to attract your soulmate. Piece of advice number 3, work on yourself. Now, working on yourself could mean a lot of things. Could be working on yourself physically, could be working on yourself mentally. The sky's the limit as far as what we are capable of as individuals and what our purpose on this planet is. And the more aligned we are to our higher self, our greatest good, the better we can be for that significant other. Expanding yourself not only is good for your future mate, but it's good overall for yourself. So see it as self-care. The better you are, the more likely you are to be able to attract your soulmate. You want to make sure that you're the best and most authentic self that you could possibly be. And how do you do that? Is by having confidence. And how do you build confidence? It's learning more about yourself. It's working through your shadow work. And it's being the best version of yourself that you can be. Way number 2, to attract your soulmate. This way really goes into the concept of manifesting. It's something that I love to do. I believe in the power of our thoughts and how our thoughts create our sense of reality. And I think it's so important to practice this on a regular basis. So one of the things that I highly recommend is writing down all the attributes that you would like in a significant other. How do you see your soulmate? It could be even looks, but also maybe the way that they handle certain problems or certain issues, or maybe the way that they talk or how they handle themselves, what kind of job they have. It doesn't matter. Be as specific as possible and visualize this person. Try to see this person from afar or up close and how you imagine them. The more realistic you can be, the better. This will allow you to hone in on your likes and dislikes so that when a potential soulmate comes, you will be able to see it clearer. Now, obviously, I truly believe in soulmates because I have married my soulmate when we first locked eyes, and it was a really random situation that we found each other in. But when we first locked eyes, it was as if I couldn't see any other person in the room. Everything else was gray except for this person. It was as if I was seeing a person for the first time. It was a light that was so bright, it was beyond anything. Now, you might have a different experience than me because everyone's experiences are very personalized. But this was my experience when I met my husband. And obviously, as time went on, we realized that we both felt the same way about each other. And we both had that same experience when we first locked eyes on each other. And it was truly a magical experience that I can't say before I met my soulmate, I don't know if I really believed in soulmates. I think I felt that the people were in your life for a reason, and maybe I believed more in proximity and convenience versus that there was this person that was perfect for me. I made a lot of adjustments to myself as a person to make other people happy. And I think at the end of the day, I wasn't serving anybody. I wasn't serving the person I was with, and I wasn't serving myself. And it left me feeling kind of disenchanted and just disappointed. But when I met my soulmate, it just was everything. The universe was just making everything possible for us to be together. And it just seemed so natural and so normal. And I didn't have to adjust any part of me. Welcomed and loved, and together we've grown better as a couple and better together. And both of us accept each other for who we are and help each other through any situation. And it's always just one of those things where you meet somebody and you're just like, okay, this feels great now. Like, how is it going to be as we go? And I can attest, it's been over 10 years that I've met my soulmate, and it just keeps getting better. It's truly amazing. It's like living with your best friend. Now, my first piece of advice on how to attract your soulmate is to just sit back and get out of your way. It is literally to just do nothing. And I know that sounds counterproductive and that sounds crazy. That sounds like, but wait a minute, I should be going out, I should be finding this person. But the truth is that when you're supposed to find this person, there's going to be a specific day, a specific time. If you really find your soulmate, you're going to know right away. There's going to be no doubt in your mind. And obviously in the beginning, you might be like, this is too good to be true. You might be like, okay, what's this person's like, what am I going to figure out? Is this person's dark secret? Or when is this person going to disappoint me? But if they're your soulmate, they're not going to disappoint you. They're going to keep rising to the occasion and checking up all those boxes that you had written off and covering all those bases that you've wanted to have covered. Sure, sometimes things aren't always sunny rainbows and butterflies, but sometimes, and most of the time, they can be. They can be happy. And, some people's personality is just like explosiveness, and some people are just more calm and subdued, and that's okay. Your soulmate is going to be what you need, and they're going to be the ones that are going to be able to pick you up the best. They're the ones that are going to be able to support you the most, and they're going to truly be able to feel you the most. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope that you and your significant other, or you and yourself, have a great time full of love, full of laughter, full of great memories. Cheers.